One day later. One day later. Oh, yeah,
Toodaloo, motherfucker!
I don't know Wade personally, but from watching his case, I believe he is 100% innocent.
He is going to get the death penalty if we don't do anything.
Signed by a vote of 9-3 that Wade Wilson should be sentenced to death.
We need to free him now.
My nose to the ground and really just focus on fighting everything that I can for Wade behind the scenes, because there's a lot going down.
Who did he do the interview with?
This guy jumpsuit Pablo, who's been a fucking problem. Fucking asshole about shit. Like, asshole.
Oh, I'm the asshole. I've killed 0 people.
So I got back in the car, and that's when he started strangling me. And when I heard that that's how he killed those women, I was like, this is like his MO. This is what he does.
Christine and I have been friends since we were in high school.
Where did the two of you meet?
In Illinois, where we grew up.
No, she always had everybody's back. She just had that personality that was really magnifying. She had this really loud laugh that you could hear it like a mile away.
Speak your full name. My name is Wade Steven Wilson. Hey.
During the interview between Chris Hansen and Jumpsuit Pablo, the question of Wade Wilson's drug use was brought to the surface, with Pablo suggesting bath salts may have been involved. But when you examine the official court record in the case of Wade Steven Wilson, the situation becomes more nuanced.
In my opinion, the bath salts or whatever hard drugs he used that night kind of just put him over the edge of something that he deep down always wanted to do and always thought about. We even heard Mila give her testimony of, Wade had always talked about killing someone, killing people, and
this was something he had fantasized about in the past.
Yes. Yeah.
Even his own girlfriend testified about this.
Yes.
The court acknowledged Wilson's documented history of methamphetamine abuse, and post-mortem toxicology showed methamphetamine in one of the victim's systems. The defense argued that drugs were part of what happened that night, even suggesting Wilson was out of his mind. However, the trial judge ultimately ruled there was no competent evidence proving Wilson was under the influence at the exact time he murdered Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz. Experts testified about the general effects of meth, but none could confirm he was actively intoxicated during the crimes, and the court gave that claim little mitigating weight. So, while meth was present in the broader context of the case, the official record does not establish that drug intoxication was proven to have caused the murders, and that distinction is critical.
On drugs, man, he's a great dude. He's funny. He's cool to hang out with, but it's something in him. Man, when he gets high, he flips out, man. I just think he just took it one step farther this time. I think he's wanted to do that for a long time. I know he's never done that before. He's never killed a woman before. I know that. But I feared that he would one day. So when he told me that, it hurt me, but it didn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you say? It's your guy Blue Eyes, and we back. YouTube Streets Podcast, Stuck in the System, DVS, Scandalous Squad. What up? What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? We're back at it with another Wade call. This has got to be something that everybody's been waiting for. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's gonna say it's been a minute, man. It's been a grip since we had a call. You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested and I'm intrigued to see who it is, what it's about, and what's going on. Did it take place after the documentary on Paramount? You know what I mean? And I just wanted to shout out to the last joint we did. I don't know if you was able to watch it, but if anybody that didn't get a chance to watch it, they should go check it out. The parody Wade Wilson that Plug and I had interviewed. It's very interesting if you're into that type of shit. So
I did check it out. I was able to watch bits and pieces of it. I think that was very much needed, man. I think I did a great job on that. I think he did a fantastic job as well. It's not easy to play a character for
Nah,
that
not
long.
at all. And yo, when he first came up, bro, he had the jail background and shit like that, the green screen, and he looked just like him. I was like, holy shit, bro! Like this motherfucker's up here with the stitches tattoo and shit, and he was talking like him, and he was like, his eyes was wide. He was asking for canteen, and I'm like, yo, these Wade wives gotta be on your ass. You doing this shit, like, and surprisingly, he was like, not really, but I was like, damn, I was kind of taken back, like. I would think they would either love him or hate him, but they would be engaging in it in some type of way, in some way, shape or fashion, form of fashion, like they be on him. Whether it was good or bad, I think he'd be getting the attention of the Wade wives because they like, listen, Wade's on death row, we can't get to him. Maybe we can fuck with this dude, like, you know what I mean? Like I was kind of surprised. So one of the first things I asked him, like, yo, you getting any attention from the Wade wives? You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I could see that being like a sort of a thing, man. But the only time that I could see that thing being a thing is if somebody had their beer goggles on. You know what I'm saying? From far,
Right.
they'd be like, "Oh shit, yo, that's Wade Wilson. Oh
Yeah,
my god."
yeah, I'm saying.
For everybody, both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
you never know, man. If they got their beer goggles on, he could definitely pass for good old Wade.
Oh
I'd
yeah,
say
yeah.
that.
If they got the big goggles. Yo, listen, there was some people in the chat that was really like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got him.
Respectfully, all due respect, they're like, "Yo, they interviewing Wade right now." Yo,
Yeah, they must have had those beer goggles on. Facts. Yo, but let's check this out, man. Let's get back into this fucking call shit. Cause I'm not gonna lie, man. It's been a while. We're
Yeah.
out of touch a little bit. It's been a few.
it's
I'm
been
not
a
gonna
grip.
lie.
Yeah, it's been a grip since we heard a call, and I'm intrigued, man. I'm interested to see who, what, when, where, why, and how this came about in the time. You know what I mean?
I am
So
as well
into
because
it.
I want to see how well phone calls from prison is placing these calls. You know,
Right.
you got a deck of cards, man. You better play them
Strategically.
right. Yeah,
Right.
play them correctly. You know what I mean? And so far, they have been doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? They hold
Hell
cards
yeah.
to their chest and pull them out later. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to phone calls from prison. We see you, baby. Yo, Ronnie, whenever you're ready, let me know, man. We get right into this.
Hey, let's peep the strategy. Everybody in the chat, don't be mad at me. Let's go.
But let me just make sure everything is pristine and clean, baby. We
Yeah,
don't.
speed it up.
Yeah,
Speed
that's
it
right.
up. And yo, just for
Yeah.
context, you know what I mean? I wanted to throw out there, I was talking my shit. New England Patriots took a L. I'm man enough to say, yeah, we lost. It's all good. We move on. We live to fight another day and win another time. So y'all got that. You got that. You guys got that one. You got that one.
Yeah, man. Just for me, man. It's just another part of the year that plays the Coliseum, big on the TV. You know, distract everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who's actually paying attention and reading between the lines, especially them files. By the way, those
Yeah.
them epi files. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You do.
Let's treat you kind. I love that song.
What song is that?
You ever.
Oh, this is Alexis. This is
Oh
Alexis,
man,
the
she's
ice
singing
cream
the
shop
Whitney
girl.
Houston shit from the Bodyguard, man. Don't go and fuck that shit up. Come on, man.
I'll tell you right now, I know for a fact she's gonna stop before she has to get serious. Because for her to even try.
Yeah, you ain't hitting
This
them
is
Whitney Houston
disrespectful.
notes. Yeah,
And
facts. You ain't on that Mariah Carey shit, bro. We ain't doing that.
yeah, I'd have been like, hold on, you're not gonna try this shit out on me, man. Chill out. I know you're not a professional.
And I wish you joy and happiness.
Yeah.
She croaked.
Hello.
Oh shit! What's up? Hello.
What's going on? You dropped your charger.
My charger.
What? What's up, girl? What's going on?
My brother got me a new coloring book, so I'm coloring.
Yo.
What's up with the coloring books, bro? Everybody's got coloring books.
Yo, homeboy put her in the corner and said, color that.
Yeah, shut the fuck up and stop singing and coloring the books.
Color, stay in the lines.
We got you some fancy crayons too.
Pretty cool.
Don't eat them.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm actually really excited about it.
Non-lead. No hazardous materials. They're edible, by the way.
Yeah, well, I would be too. I mean, I seen what you did on that other picture with the skulls and shit. That shit was dope. What you been doing all day?
Nothing. I went to group. Today it was about anger.
Oh yeah, what was that about? Anger. Well, you don't.
She went to anger management group.
Yo, whoa, hey! You see how he swerved that singing shit? I don't want to hear that. How was your day? What you do today?
Immediately, yeah. You
Get
saw.
that shit the fuck up out of here. Let me change
I
the
don't want to hear
subject
that
real
shit.
quick.
So, how was your day?
Yo, I
Let's
peeped
stop
that
it.
shit.
Immediately, I said the same thing. I said, "Yeah, this is because I'm not going on, man. I'd have probably changed the subject quick, fast, in a hurry, just like that."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know you to be on America's Idol. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah. Don't do Whitney like that. Yo,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
violated
It's
this
going
now.
down. I'll call Bobby Brown. Like, what the fuck we got going on?
I'd have told her. I said, "Yo, listen, man, you can't sing that song, man.
You ain't got it like that.
Yeah,
Stop
chill,
it.
son. Stop it."
You don't have anger problems, right?
No.
You fine.
Except for when my friend Alex was like calling my ass
Yeah.
out because I fucking caused a car accident at the Edison Mall once. So I was like, fuck off, shut up. She's like, did that happen while you were drunk? I'm like, no. Yeah.
Yo, she sounds as if she drinks a lot and she smokes a lot of cigarettes, bro.
Yeah.
She reminds me when she gets into that, when she's not got the sweet voice, because it only lasts for so long. The sweet voice lasts for a very short amount of time, and then
Puts on that facade, and then that trash comes out, and she sounds like
Marge's
sucking on a
sisters
nuke in a
come out.
40.
Yeah, she sounds like one of Marge's sisters from the fucking Simpsons.
Yeah, yo, that's crazy. She got a 40 in the Newport. Like, what's up?
You hear her fucking throat, bro. That shit is fucking accumulated over the years.
Talk. Yeah, crazy.
Oh shit! Nice.
Everybody's laughing. I'm like, it's not fucking funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Bitch.
how much more of that shit do you have to go until it's over with? You said you get off when? When do you get off? Oh, that's literally so close.
I know. I'm so excited.
So what happens when you graduate? Do you have to do like is it like something do they like hold like a little graduation thing for you or what?
Kind of, yeah. We go to court and the judge gives us a certificate.
Yeah. Oh, like that? Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, I remember how it is from somewhere else, but yeah, right. Okay, cool. That's what's
Well,
up.
at least you know that I'll be there for like your trial and shit. Will they let me in?
I think there's gonna be a lot of people there. They're probably gonna let them in. Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Like, what is her thing? She's trying to say that she's worthy of being in his company because she's some sort of convicted.
I don't know how. Go ahead, my bad.
Whatever that is, probation for whatever she did.
I think if I'm not mistaken, she said that's her big claim to fame. She caused the car accident or some shit. And I, you know me, I don't sugarcoat shit, so I'm trying to word it right. I don't want to offend nobody.
Is she trying to say that she stopped traffic because she's that good looking, or is it like she got somebody, she rage baited somebody to fucking crash into somebody?
Right. That's what it sounds like. The manipulation tactics is like she's trying to make it sound like the equivalent of her. It's all dramatic, this drama, but she sounds like a truck driver herself, bro. She could probably stop traffic without, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to get into it too deep, but
yeah, she stepped in front of my car. I might stop for a second. Like, you got it, lady.
Yeah, you ain't fucking not the caddy. The fuck out of here. I ain't denting this shit. You might put a dent in my shit type shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, son. But she's definitely got some shit.
Yeah, sure they would let you in, yeah. I don't think it's like a private thing. I don't think it can be private. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like they have to let people in.
Well, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I want to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to know I have your back.
You want to see the trial?
Now, mind you, this is the same chick that went to Salvation Army and got that purple fucking that jacket he's got.
That fucking Joker suit.
Yeah, she was fucking, man, subconsciously, this whole thing is fucking weird, son. It's a real child play shit. And I don't mean Chucky shit. I mean...
facts out.
This is like real... I want to be a part of the comics. These chicks are out of their goddamn mind, man. They live in fantasy lands.
Yeah, she in fantasy land trying to be trying to be a man of the clan, trying to join the clan. Like it's very cult-like, you know what I'm saying? Like very immature, like high school Mean Girls type shit with a little cult twist. It gets a little cultish, you know what I mean? Like almost like the Manson girls, but like different. You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of these chicks, there's some sort of insecurity or some sort of ego that they're trying to feed,
right?
To move on or level up or something, to say, hey, you know what? I've been around killers, and I
Right.
picked up their aura, and I'm a bad guy. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm getting. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah, they
getting.
all want to be Harley Quinn. They look like they a Harley Quinn, but it's like they like 3 seconds away. They 2-3 seconds away from linking up in a forest and just starting a community type shit. You know what I mean? Like it sounds real cultish from where I be sitting sometimes. You know, if they were just united like that, you know, apart from the division and the jealousy and the envy and the hate and the all that hating on each other and and trying to throw
Well, I
each
think
other under the bus.
there's a good percentage of how it breaks down with the Wade wives, right? You got the overseas Wade wives that are trying to make a buck in some way, somehow, create some sort of narrative. I don't know if they're like fucking agents or what, or they're testing algorithms, but they were some way, somehow they were accumulating money through other ways.
Yeah, they were kicking up some dust at one point too, and it's always somebody. Like if it ain't that particular group at that particular time, it's a few different ones at another time. You know what I mean?
And then you got the ones that are infatuated, that want to be a part of that wholehearted Quinn thing. And then you have those that are really against the death penalty and really don't really care either way. They just want to support somebody in the sense that, yo, I oppose the death penalty, and that's their fix. You know what I mean? So it's a good makeup. You know what I mean? And not in a good way, but how it works out, where it's always going to be something.
Yeah, some of them think this is their good deed. Like they think they're doing a good deed type shit by like making a stance on the death penalty, basically.
Yeah, and they don't really care either way, because I've heard a lot of different, opinions from a lot of these Wade wives that look at.
Oh yeah, a lot of contradictions, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just like when they have nothing else, a lot of them come in with this. The whole
when
no
the
death
back's
penalty
against
thing.
the wall and it's the last straw they trying to grab at.
That's the thing they go with.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They go with the fact that, hey, I oppose the death penalty, and then it kind of shuts everybody up, because it's like, oh, okay.
Right.
But then you want to go back into, but you know his case, but I oppose the death penalty. So it's like, that's like the get out of jail free card when it comes to being pressed about it. You know what I mean? And a lot of them pull it, man. A lot of them.
Nah, you're right. That's a good point. That's a great point, because when they're back against the wall and it's like they stop grabbing at straws, that's always what they bring up. That like their last ditch effort to try to even the level the playing field a little bit and seem humane. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Or separate themselves from the rest of the bunch type shit.
Yeah, it kind of puts them in a better light. It saves face. You know what I mean? It puts them in a light where it's like, either way, you know what I'm saying? I could always pull this card. Whether I was infatuated or I was trying to, get some money, I oppose the death penalty. And everybody shuts the fuck up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, either way. But, she's more on the Harley Quinn. I want the experience kind of shit. You know what I mean? She wants to suck that aura from him. Alexis, I'm speaking of.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you got my back. Are you sure you can handle that? It's going to be intense, I'm sure. I'm sure it's not going to be. Listen. What's up? Listen, what you want me to listen to?
I don't give a fuck. My TCF and everything when I had my trial for my T violation. There ain't nothing I can provide.
Real.
And you're crazy, I already know that, so it's not like
it's going to be serious. Yes, it's going to be serious, I'm sure. But yeah, no, I think they're going to let everybody in. I don't think they keep anybody out.
July court date too, just to kind of be there for you. It's like
what time was that at? That's in the afternoon, right? No, it's in the afternoon. I think it's like 1:30. They never bring me in the morning. For some reason, they never ever do. I always fucking go in the afternoon. I think it's because like they want me to go after they get the majority of people done. I think like most people done, I guess, or something like that. I'm not really. I guess I don't know.
That picture's still pending review.
Yeah, I know. Probably tomorrow. I don't fucking get it. I don't know. All I know. Yeah, well, I don't know. They're being weird. But anyways, all I know, babe, is that tomorrow I'm getting a pizza, and that's what's on my mind for tomorrow. That's what I'm comfortable.
How the fuck is he getting a pizza?
Yo, now remember, this is the one that was actually in the documentary, right? Like contradicting herself the most, in my opinion. Like she's one of the worst ones, right? She had the Wade tattoo and she actually just covered it up. But someone was saying she might have another one, and they're not sure if she covered that shit up. Because remember we were talking about it, like, yo, why you covering that shit with makeup and not with ink, right?
Yeah. I don't know. She definitely, when it came to trying to make an image for herself, she kind of pulled that same card about the death penalty situation, right?
Right.
She tried to go into the fact that, hey, I didn't know that, he was this bad of a guy. Like, she tried to pull every fucking, curtain that there could possibly be to make herself look like she's holier than our thou. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. And then
So
Pug pulled up a pic, and she actually did cover up the tat, like right after we were talking about it. But in the documentary, she tried to seem like, oh, once I found out how horrific the charges were, and I heard the child speak, I kind of stepped back. Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. It was all over jealousy and envy. You know what I'm saying? It was from finding out he's talking to all these other females and
you
shit.
got to remember, Jessie kind of shut her shit down. Like,
Right.
She kind of put her, on a back burner all the way where she had to, keep her fucking place where she was at. Jessie did a fantastic job of keeping things in order when it came to, seniority and chain of command. And she definitely put people where they were meant to be. Cause she, look at all the shit she did. A lot of people will say, hey, yo, you give her too much credit. Well, I'll tell you this right now, man. She did one hell of a fucking job of scamming this whole situation, man.
Right.
You can't fucking deny that shit at all.
Right. Saying she's the brightest crayon in the box, like she's still a crayon, but we just pointing out what we see, what we hear from where we sitting, what we
And her
know.
management skills is fucking A1 if you ask me, man. She
She's
orchestrated shit.
promoting, she's helping them write shit. The way
But
she
not only
conducted
that,
herself, it was
she had other people on the team. You got to remember, she had
Right.
chicks from
She
overseas
was
doing work
recruiting and
for her.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, she wasn't fucking around marketing all kinds of wild shit, man. They should be doing a fucking documentary on Jessie's ass, to be real with you.
Facts.
Because shit, she's one of the fucking, she's the best that ever did it so
HBIC
far.
at one point. Yeah, she was on some head honcho shit. Like she had
She
to go
still
through
kind
her.
of is. She caught the Ellis jokes and fucking slipped off and dipped off. And she caught a sweet lick. You know what I mean? She's fucking in it somewhere, fucking, figuratively, fucking, Fiji somewhere. It's fucking chilling, son. Whatever it is. Yeah, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that should be acknowledged as well, man, because she did a number on this motherfucker right here.
Facts.
And your picture and pizza. The 2 piece for tomorrow. Yeah.
On all of them, because at the end, she kind of fucking threw everybody under the bus in a weird sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she disposed everybody. She fucking shook everybody off.
Yeah, I get pizza tomorrow. They do this little this hot food thing once a week. So it's like you can order something every week or whatever. So tomorrow's like, huh?
They're doing that again?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? They stopped it for like 2 years.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they stopped
it when
yeah.
COVID shit happened.
When the COVID, that's exactly right. Yeah, they only did it for a short time, then COVID hit, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, they
You're
stopped
like so
it, man.
excited about fucking pizza.
The little things. The little things are real. I'm just like, man. Yeah. Fucking well, it's like a pizza and the brownie or whatever, you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Of course you got the fucking brownie.
I had to get that, dude. Yeah, I had to get that. It's like $13.85. That's what it is.
You still have some money left
Not
from
that
what I
bad.
did, right?
You think? You think I do?
I don't know. How would you buy pizza and brownies?
Babe, you think I do, babe? Babe, you're crazy.
Yo,
No,
she trying to get out of giving them money. Like, you should have some shit left over, right? You're good, right? Say, hell no.
You know he's coming. He's gonna come. Yo, I need some money in my books. You need that $10 on my commissary.
Yeah, never stop. I need some guap.
Not even close, girl. That shit is big on. That shit is big. What's today's date? The 24th? Yeah,
Yeah, it's only been 3 days, you fucking
Dog, I spend like, sometimes I spend like, if I can, I spend like $20 almost a day on the tablet watching movies all day.
So good.
Babe, you know.
Conditioner.
Yeah. She wasn't laughing at that shit. She
Yeah,
didn't
she's
find
like,
that funny
oh,
at all. Yeah.
that's what you doing? Watching movies all day, motherfucker, with $20?
She froze up like,
What we gotta do?
Yeah, that was an awkward silence. You felt that, right? That was
Yeah.
like, ooh.
What I wanted to do. I gotta call my lawyer, but we won't have to do it. So we can do it tomorrow. I should have told you earlier. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. I need to, let's go, because I need to tell that fucker to message me on this deal. I don't know what's up with him. He hasn't messaged me in a while. Yeah, I'm trying to talk to him.
Well, no news is sometimes good news.
No, you're right, but I'm like,
It's only in court, man. When there's no news, there's good news. That's like
that energy shift, man. Yeah.
yeah, but remember I told you that I need him to file that motion for the laptop and hurry the fuck up? Well, he hasn't fucking done it yet, so I'm still, I guess, so I'm still fucking waiting on that. But I need to tell him to hurry up. Yeah, it's all good though.
Okay.
You know what I watched earlier, baby?
What?
Hercules with The Rock. It was alright.
Hercules?
Yeah, it had The Rock in it. It was straight. It wasn't like all that, but it was alright.
It wasn't all that.
No, it wasn't all that. I was kind of like, this is alright, but
I watched the
I don't know.
Whitney Houston movie, the one about Whitney Houston.
No, you
I Have
didn't.
Nothing. It was so good.
Yo, there's 2 of those movies on
hold
my
on.
tablet about Whitney Houston.
You see that Hercules shit? The one that there's a few different Hercules. I've seen them all. You know what I mean? The one with the Rock he's speaking about is when he slays the lion with his hands. So it's like the whole time you're expecting it to get better, and it's kind of like they build up that one moment, and it kind of like lets you down. But she goes, here she goes, bro. Here she fucking goes, bringing up this Whitney Houston shit again, like she could sing or some shit. Like, don't start hinting, bro. We don't want to hear that shit.
I think this is what she's about to start doing to make herself feel better about that $20 a day shit watching movies. She's about to fucking hype herself up. That's what I think. She's not going to be able to fucking execute.
And I don't know if it's that one, but there's 2 that are about Whitney Houston. Maybe it is that. What is it called? What'd you say it is?
I have nothing.
I Have Nothing. I think that's one of them. I think that's one of them. Was it good? It's so good.
Yeah.
So if I watch it, right, and I don't like it.
Well, if you don't like musical type shit, then you might not. But like the voice
I
that
do.
she does,
I
like
do
the
like
girl's
musical
voice,
type.
is pretty close to how she, pretty close. I didn't like how she did do some of her hit songs though. Like I was really not happy with that. Like when she redid, you know what I mean? Like when she sang "I'm Gonna Dance with Somebody" and a couple of the other ones, like it wasn't done the way Whitney did it, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit. I don't know, maybe.
Hey, I think the other movie on my tablet with her is called I Want to Dance or something like that. I think that's the other
Oh
movie.
yeah, maybe it's that one. Maybe it's that one.
Is that the movie you're talking about? What is it called?
Let me look. Hold on.
Don't lead me in the wrong direction.
Oh man.
No. Yo, I just want to hear you. There's gonna be a point in time where I just want to hear you sing a whole song to me. Like not right now because of our time.
Oh, he is gassing this shit up. Yeah,
Not now.
Gassing this shit up.
But yeah, I want to hear a whole song from you. For real. You always do like little bits for me.
Okay.
At some point, I want to do a whole song.
What? A whole song? You have to pick the song
Yeah.
though.
I have to pick a song? Okay. I'm gonna pick a song.
Got her gassed the fuck up. Wade
Yo,
is fucking fishing
Stop
out this
it, bro.
motherfucker.
This shit is crazy.
She's about to hit some notes
And
too.
and she's fanning out. She like, I didn't like the movie. I didn't like how they did this. Like she's her fucking manager or her cousin's auntie or some shit. Like what the fuck? That's crazy.
Nah, this is definitely gonna get interesting. Jesus Christ, man, you got me fucking up my.
You know what hey babe, you know what I've been listening to lately? A lot of like Russian rap. Rap.
Yeah, sing that shit.
I fuck with it on the street.
He's trying to, he went so fucking far off, bro. you can't rap Russian, bitch.
Yo, you can't rap in Russian.
Yeah, let's talk about the Russian rappers.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's There's a song called Mafia Music.
Oh, why?
He said, "Oh, okay, yeah, we fucking
About to get real busy in the background and distracted. Yo.
Hey, go get more water. Ask mommy to get more water. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find this movie.
Trying to find this movie. Oh, gosh.
Yes.
Trying to find this
Why you
movie.
being the go get my water?
Why you want some water? You thirsty? Thirsty, yeah.
Yo, hold on,
Thirsty?
bro. Shut up.
No.
Shut. Yo, I don't want to. Shut your ugly ass. Yo, she's telling her kids, hold on, mommy busy. Yo, my mind's blown right now. I can't even formulate a sentence. Like, is that her kid? She's swerving to talk to Wade and try to fucking perform and sing for this dude that kills women, and she's telling her kids fucking basically, shut up, mommy's busy. I'm on the phone with this asshole trying to find a fucking movie that I don't like. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
No, that's wild. That's crazy.
Weird.
Wow.
It's called I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Yeah, that movie's on here. Yeah, it's on my side, yeah.
It's on.
It's fairly new, right? Kind of new?
Yeah, like last year new.
Last year, yeah. Yeah, it's on here. No. You have a great voice.
Huh?
You do have a nice voice. Yeah.
Yo, this is some Pineapple Express shit,
Bro,
What
he
the
playing
fuck?
dumb, right? But he knew more about the movie than she did. He knew when it came out, the real title of the fucking movie. And she just up here trying to sing. Like, yo, that's crazy. And he gassing it up, bro. He putting fuel on the fire. That's trash. That's dumpster fire, bro. That shit's crazy.
He's just trying to see if he still got it or not, man. He's using this. He's using this to his advantage. He's just sharpening it up for Jesse.
Have a nice singing voice. For real? You do, baby. You do.
Oh, man.
I love that song.
What song is that?
You have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness.
What song is that?
Yo,
couldn't
she
hit
went
it. She
from
couldn't
like,
do it. She fucked it up. She was
and then
supposed to.
he said, yo, you got a nice voice. You got a really nice. She's like, huh?
When she dropped the ball, man, she was midair. Like,
yeah.
you know how, like, when you're going for the dunk from the fucking
Yeah.
and you're fucking halfway
She
there.
tripped over her own foot. Yeah. She's so good.
She's about 3 feet off from the net, bro.
I will always love you.
You do. You have a great voice.
Yeah.
You don't sing it on your TikTok or anything? You don't put any singing videos on it? No, really? Really? What the fuck? Yeah, maybe you should. Isn't that what people do? Isn't that what some people do? That's what some people do, right? Yeah.
I don't want to turn a hobby that I love
good.
into something I hate, because everybody's wanting me to do this and do that.
Oh, true.
But you're fucked now, kid.
She's gassed up. I don't want to get everybody.
No,
want
she's
me to do
actually
this
not.
and do
She's
that.
actually, she shows the insecurities.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right now,
He
he
used
pulled
Matt
her
as a
card.
cover, but the
He
shit
pulled
she's
her card
saying.
just now.
Yeah,
He pulled her card.
exactly.
He pulled her card. He found out that she's really insecure, because that's basically what we just found out. Because, her confidence for whatever the comfortability with Wade is, she's like, yo, this motherfucker's never gonna talk to
She's
anyone.
not thinking these calls are gonna get out there.
Yeah,
too, that
this
we gonna sit
motherfucker's
here
in
and
a
listen
cell.
and review to this shit.
Watching movies, $20 a day. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Really? No, yeah. I guess I can
Alien is
understand that.
purple and green and blue. It's so sexy. Woo.
Purple and green and blue. But what time are you waking up in the morning tomorrow, baby?
I am gonna be up early because I have to go take a PT test.
Oh, you do
And
tomorrow's your day? Yeah.
Probably.
Fun.
I'm not sure.
Yo, in a weird way, remember Stefan
Yo,
from fucking
she
Beauty and
gotta
the
go
Beast?
take a urine, bro.
In a weird way, Wade Wilson reminds me of him. That was his name, right? Stefan?
What, from Urkel?
No. From Beauty and the Beast.
Oh shit, I'm not sure.
Trying to look that up, man.
It is tomorrow. I'll call him to find out. And then after that, I got to go to Sam's Club and then go to work. And
Sam's Club?
Yes.
What you go? I love them so too. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was.
Sorry, not Stefan. Gaston.
Oh yeah.
Gaston.
Well, before I came in here, I was a member at Costco, so I guess I switched sides. But whatever.
What?
I was a member at Costco before I came in here. I had a Costco.
Oh,
Costco. It's like the same goddamn thing, pretty much, right? No, same.
Kind of.
Fucking same
better. I like BJ's.
Exactly. I bet you do.
Both of those places that they're referring to, all of those chains, for me, it's almost cultish. And I'm a member. I go in there and I see what the fuck is going on, man. It gets wild, bro.
You do. That's what she said.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh, baby. Wow. Great way to end the call. I like DJs. Thanks, baby. Nice. I almost checked your TikTok today, but.
What?
Almost. Tomorrow I'm going to check your TikTok. Tomorrow. For real? Tomorrow I'm going to check it. Yeah, I'm going to let you know what I think about thirst traps. You got it.
Yeah, let me know if you don't like them on there. I'll take them down.
Shut up. You never would have put them up if that was the case. Shut up.
No, but I put them up when you weren't involved. So if you don't like them, then I will take them down.
Oh, was that during the period of time when you were talking?
Tell you. Yo,
so assertive. I will take them down.
Yeah. Come on, man. Get transparent. I see right through this shit. You know what's crazy? Like, I probably can't stand her the most out of a lot of these chicks. She's up there. She's in the top three, bro. I just can't fucking stand it. It's almost unbearable to even listen to her.
Yeah, she's in my top 3. I got a top 3 as well. I don't know if you feel like sharing yours, but I'll share mine.
Yo, that's so far. That's it. I'll give them 1 right now. For now, you know what I mean. They gets 1. But yeah,
I know I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this, but Mila's on my fucking list, bro.
Yo,
respectfully, yeah. Do you feel that way too, Mila?
I can see why. I could definitely. It don't shock me.
Respectfully, I'm because you're not for nothing, bro. I've been in the streets my whole life, bro. I've seen it all. I've seen it fucking all, bro. Yeah. So I know who's who, what's what, and I know who's fucking real and who's not.
Yeah, and it's not like you like any of them. It's just saying with the dislike. I got a top 3 that I dislike the most. Like, she would definitely be in it. And I could definitely see, I ain't surprised or shocked to hear that shit one bit, especially coming from you. You're very, you know what I'm saying, intelligent dude and intellectual and shit. So I could see how you would put that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Yeah, all the way. Thank you. I appreciate for the direct sight of, seeing eye to eye. Because, sometimes I feel like I'm just out here, people think I'm bashing and shit, but I see through the bullshit.
When shit is transparent, you can see through read between the lines and shit. You seeing shit that other people ain't catching. So I'm picking up what you laying down.
So I'm just gonna give 2. I got 2. I'll give the other one another time. But in my top 3, the 2 for right now would be fucking Mila and Alexis.
Yup. And then what about remember Vivian German? She was up there. She was kind of annoying. But
I feel like that's a pawn sent from Jesse. And Jesse's not in the category of that top 3 that I was just
and
like.
It's not that we like Jesse. It's just like she's the only one we've ever seen try to make a little sense out of some nonsense. That's all, in my opinion.
Yeah, she orchestrated shit in a way where it was like, wow, you took whatever it is that was presented and you fucking made fucking one hell of a fucking meal. You know what I mean? Because. You know what I mean? There's only so much you got here. And she made a dish. You know what I mean? So I got to give respect to that in that sense. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, this dude is going to, I think to this day, I know we had a controversial conversation, me and Plug, not so long ago about how it's a good possibility, bro, that he could come back on this appeal and get the death penalty taken down and just get life without parole. A lot of people are saying no. I think it could possibly take place.
Definitely.
I'm not rooting for any kind of
even if he doesn't get it overturned, he could prolong the process for a long time and basically just end up doing life. So either way, I think that's how it's gonna play out personally. But a lot of people going to bring up the fact that Mila was a victim, and that's the same card she's going to run with every time too. Like she could have been the third
Miss me.
one that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, to an extent she could have, but
Yeah.
she was playing fucking games before that even took place. She knew how to fucking poke the bear and give a little, take a little, add a little, play victim and dumb blonde shit, and then then I seen it, bro. I seen it in a lot of her. Presentation when she was talking about it, she slipped up in a lot of ways. And shit, we even had her on lives, remember?
Yep.
Oh fuck, we were talking. I believe we had her on lives where they had to tell her to chill, whoa, because she was she was being told what to say and what not to say. Remember, because bro, there was a whole conspiracy, whether it's true or not. You know what I mean? Over on that side with the fishermen's, shit was a little weird, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
She lost the spot, and she was a part of the documentary, and it shit gets deep with that one.
No, it definitely does. It definitely does. So, I'm not for the bullshit of saying that she's a victim. I believe she plays a victim when it's convenient, and that's just my opinion.
Right. No, I agree. She definitely plays the victim, but the fact is, he put hands on her, so at one point she was a victim, but to what extent, and how she plays it is different.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man, and I believe that she was playing the game as well. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying. I just want to, that's my take on that. But let's move on because we don't want to get stuck on this. You know what I'm saying? This might be a whole thing we might have to come back and talk about. I'll talk about
because
whatever.
it's not like she turned down the interview for the documentary. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little period. That was all your fault, man.
That was
God, I can't believe you did that to me.
I can't
That
believe
wasn't me. I can't believe you just put me on the shelf. Love you, baby. I can't believe you put me on the shelf like that, girl.
Oh, my
Fuck.
pedestal, my nigga, what?
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
And as always, shout out to phone calls from prison. You heard? Yeah, she's wild with that. What the fuck is
Bro,
on
I know I had her pegged, bro. I didn't want to say too much. I didn't want to insult anybody in the audience or just overall, judge, like have a whole group of people feeling away by me dissing one person. So I was kind of biting my lip and holding back a little bit. But I know you're tight. That's all I'm going to say, bitch. I know you're tight. You know what I'm saying? I know you're tight. And yeah, dog, she just, if she wasn't numero uno or top two before, she just jumped up a peg. You feel me? Like, I can't stand that trashy ass. That's nasty.
Yeah,
Nasty trash.
She's definitely got a lot going on, man. She's got a lot of things that she needs to deal with in a self-retrospective sort of sense. But I'll leave that to her on her own time. You know what I mean? But the way this is looking and the way that she's presenting this, it's not aligning. You know what I mean? It's not something that's coming together in a sense where your word is really, reliable. You know what I mean? I think that, it is what it is. We know Jesse put you on the back burner, right? We'll put you to the side and put you in whatever position kept you away from Wade or,
Yeah, and that's an
whatever.
old school tactic. Like a chick like Jessie, that's that. Like I'm not saying she's dope or nothing like that, but she's easy on the eyes, right? So she brings someone like this around, and she's automatically
if you're into Snickers,
better by
you know what I mean?
comparison. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, yeah, I mean, all the way, man. You know what I mean? When it comes
like
to
a mediocre chick bringing out a fat or ugly friend or some shit like that, just to pale in comparison. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was still just I was stuck on something else real quick. Listen, man, we know what took place, so it is what it is. Everything comes to light. Sin and dark always comes to light.
What goes up must come down, type shit. Yo.
So that narrative she pushed on the good old documentary about her being not with the shits. I believe this was before trial.
Yeah, that was a facade, you know what I mean? And yeah, this was during, the process she was talking about showing up to court and shit like that. But we see the real her. We've heard it, we've seen it, we felt it.
You said too much and it's all been recorded. So, Gotcha, bitch. Anyways, yeah, we're out of here, man. It's been a pleasure. I don't know if you got something else to talk about. What's going on in these, not the YouTube streets, or maybe the YouTube streets, but in this crazy world we're living in. I don't know if you want to touch on anything, but if not, man, we could definitely move on and talk about it another time.
Nah, we'll keep it pushing, but I did want to point out the fact I don't know because I know you said you didn't really watch the game. Trump didn't go to the Super Bowl. I think because I don't know if it's just because not just because of the smoke he got going on with New England and Boston and stuff like that. He actually complimented the Patriots, but with everything with Bad Bunny he performed at the halftime show like some reggaeton shit. And it wasn't really like in English, and there was a lot of controversy surrounding that. A lot of people, a lot of backlash, a lot of haters. Even a whole nother channel even did a different halftime show. You know what I mean? Kid Rock and a few other people. If for the people
Yeah, I
that didn't
saw.
want to watch Bad Bunny, but Trump, this is one of the first times. Like usually he shows up to an event like this, but Trump didn't show up to the Super Bowl, and a lot of people are thinking it's because of the Bad Bunny shit.
Oh, it absolutely is, man. I see the division for what it is. When I saw the Kid Rock, secondary concert, I said, "Oh shit, here we go with the lines of division." But as I'm always gonna, refer back to the Great Migration / Great Blood Transfusion to America, this shit is all a setup, man.
Yeah.
This whole thing was a setup. Everybody's been fucked over from the ones that were told to come here, from the ones that started all the bullshit with immigration and the wall and
This
this
dude
and
was dancing with a dude. He brought up Ricky Martin. Like, yo, shout out to Cardi B. She's always holding down the Patriots and shit like that. Her man Stephon Diggs and shit like that. But he just caught us. He just caught a battery charge, and another dude on the Patriots caught a charge. So it's all crazy right now. But yeah, man, it was definitely different. Like it gave some weird vibes. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, it is in a sense, it is a coliseum, right? So, it was a forefront. There was too many outnumbered fucking Trump, man. Trump would have got booed, probably got shit thrown at him, all kinds of shit. You seen at the halftime show. Shout out to Bad Bunny, man. Shout out to Puerto Rico. You know what I'm saying? Boy, Puerto Rico's got a rich history. A lot of things take place that nobody talks about, especially when it comes to the Tainos and how they were almost extinct and genocided in a sense when Columbus and all those came over to the islands and all that.
But yeah, Puerto Rico. A lot of people they forget that. It's a part of America and the United States. You know what I mean? But
well, it's originally a part of. It's a native island to the Americas.
Right. But some people were like hating on the fact that he's allegedly a gay man and he was up there dancing with another man, and then he brought up Ricky Martin, which is openly gay for a long time. So there was a lot of hate. It wasn't just one. They were coming from every angle. You know what I mean?
Well, like I said, it's a battlefield, right? So it's like that was presented in that way to show force. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of direct messages when it came to immigration and everything. You know what I'm saying? He was representing his country that's just kind of under attack from Trump because they're buying up land and they're doing a lot of gentrification in a sense. And then he's also showing that ICE is doing wild things. There was a little boy that was detained by ICE, separated from his family. He's only 5 years old. They depicted a scene where a little boy enacted him, where Bad Bunny gave him the Grammy, right? So if that doesn't say something, I don't know what does. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen them hand the Grammy to the little dude and shit. I was waiting for Cardi B or J Lo to pop out. Like I didn't know who, like if there was gonna be a who's who. Cause remember back in the day, Ricky Martin had that Living La Vida Loca, and he actually did a remix with Big Pun and Fat Joe. And Fat Joe said that's the most money he's ever made off a feature was from Ricky Martin to get on that remix, and him and Pun get on that remix and fucked it up. But not a lot of people even know that song exists. But if you go back and listen to the remix to La Vida Loca, Pun killed that shit, and him and Fat Joe were up there, and Fat Joe said that's the most money he's ever been paid to do a feature.
Well, you got to remember, Puerto Ricans got to be prideful, man. They they raised their flag with defiance, because at one time you could be shot or killed if you was to raise the Puerto Rican flag in Puerto Rico.
They deep out here too. I got family and friends that are Puerto Rican, and it's just like what I mean. They real prideful, just like the Irish out here, and
Gotta
just like
be.
back in the day, like in England and Ireland, like. You ever see that actor that plays the dude on the Peaky Blinders? Anytime he sees the British so-called royalty, he puts his hands in his pocket. Because back in the
Absolutely.
day, if you was Irish, you could get shot just for putting your hands in your pocket. So when
Exactly,
he meets
defiance.
the quote-unquote prince, he stands on business and slides his hands right in his pockets every time.
As he should, and any realm of authority, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Especially when it comes to that side of the pond, man, they got a different rule. But it all comes to what's going on here. All came from over there as well. History is deep. But yeah, I feel like it was a battlefield, and Trump was outnumbered, man. He couldn't win that if he wanted to, whether he had Kid Rock or not. You know what I mean? So I think he bowed out gracefully, but he showed he doesn't support, but he also shows
right.
you know what I'm saying. You got this in a sense.
Yeah, the divisions are real. Like we always say, the distractions are out there. The divisions are real. So stay focused, stay united. YouTube streets, man. Let's
And
go.
as always, man, stay humble, but stay responsibly dangerous. Don't let the go be ahead. You heard? Till next time. Salute.